Hello and welcome to PH Maths, number in focus on 6. 6 is the first perfect number, the product of the smallest two primes, and the answer to one of the cleanest divisibility tests on the syllabus. By the end of this, you'll know what makes 6 perfect, why hexagons are everywhere in nature, and the trick that tells you whether any number divides by 6 in about 3 seconds. Quick identity check. 6 is even. 6 is composite. 6 is a perfect number, and we'll come back to what that actually means. And 6 is a triangular number. The sequence runs 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. 6 is the third triangular number, which is why 6 of anything stacks neatly into a triangle. Think bowling pins, billiard balls, classroom seating. Let's look at the times table and multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. The divisibility test for 6 combines two rules. A number divides by 6 if it's even, and its digit sum divides by 3. Both conditions, not either. So 126, even. The digit sum, 126, equals 9. 9 divides by 3, yes. 125, odd, no. 2 tests, 1 answer. Powers of 6. 6 to the 0 is 1. 6 to the 1 is 6. 6 squared, 36. Cubed, 216. To the 4th, 1296. And here's a lovely spotting trick. Every power of 6 ends in a 6. 6 squared ends in 6. 6 cubed ends in 6. 6 to the 4th ends in 6. So if a number is a power of 6, you will see the 6 on the end. Tidy. A perfect number. 6 earns the title perfect by 2 definitions, and they happen to give the same answer. Definition 1. The proper divisors of 6 are 1, 2, and 3. Add them together. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. The divisors sum to the number itself. Definition 2. Multiply those same divisors. 1 times 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 is both the sum and product of its own factors. There are only 4 perfect numbers below 10,000, and 6 is the smallest. The others, by the way, are 28, 496, and 8,128. Key relationships and how 6 connects to the syllabus. 6 equals 2 times 3, the product of the smallest two primes. 6 equals 3 factorial, 3 times 2 times 1. 6 squared is 36. 6 cubed is 216. 6 to the 4th is 1296. A regular hexagon has 6 sides, each with an interior angle of 120 degrees, and the sum of those angles is 720. Where 6 shows up in your exam, highest common factor questions often boil down to 6. The highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. The highest common factor of 24 and 30 is 6. Hexagon area and perimeter problems lean on the angle of 120. Triangular numbers, 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, turn up in sequence questions. Divisibility, even and digit sum of 3, and factorials, 3 factorial equals 6, 4 factorial equals 24. Where 6 hides, 36 is 6 squared. Also 4 times 9. Also 2 squared times 3 squared. So lots of cancellation roots. 2 to the 16 is 6 cubed. 216 is 6 cubed. 12, 18, 24, 30, 42, these are all multiples of 6. And any even number whose digit sum divides by 3 is a multiple of 6. Worth running both checks anytime you see a large factor problem.